Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we're going to talk about this game called Girl Gun Cafe and whether you should play it or not. So basically, you will assemble a team of 3 girls, fight in a post-apocalyptic world setting, and shoot a bunch of stuff. This game is sort of like an ARPG but with auto function. Let's start with showing you a little bit of gameplay. Right now I have it on auto, so I don't have to actually manually kill stuff. So as you can see, there's an actual controller on the bottom left if I wasn't autoing. And each character will have 1 active skills that they use. There's also a dodge button for when you actually need to dodge the boss's AoE. The character themselves looks pretty cute. And I found that when you actually switch out the weapon, which is a piece of gear that you can change, the animation, the unit itself will change as well. So here I'm using a 4-star gun and it's shooting out water projectiles because it's sort of like a water elemental gun. So I find that pretty awesome as well. The girls themselves are divided into different weapon types and different elemental types. So different type of gunners will use different guns, and the way they shoot out will be different. So this girl here uses a shotgun. You could tell her ammunitions are kind of sprayed out. And then I have an assault rifle and a rocket launcher. Everything else is pretty much the same as your other generic RPG games in the market. You clear stages, there are criteria where you get stars and you get awarded for completing these stars. There's also sort of like a daily dungeon kind of thing where you collect parts to level up your characters. You collect Crystalla, which is the money currency. Not the gacha currency, but like the gold currency. And then there is one for a limit break. For those of you who don't know what limit break is, usually is when you have the same character and you use it to unlock a higher tier of the same character. So here the highest rarity is 4-star. Same goes for the weapon. So instead of elements, it's called attributes, and there's bio, mechanical, psionic, immune, and erosive. And then, as I mentioned before, there are different types of gunners. So we have the rocket launcher, the shotgun, the assault rifle, and the handgun. So the type dictates what type of weapons they can use. So we finished the girl part. Let's go to the cafe part. Oops, wrong one. So aside from killing monsters in the story mode, you will also have a cafe simulation. So here you could customize your store using these currencies that you earn by doing business with these NPCs. So here are some templates that you could use which you obviously will need to purchase them with the in-game currency. But just for example, you can see how they will look later on. You also make different types of beverages, so macchiatos, coffees, and there are different flavors to them as well. So different customers will like different flavor. You can see here, some prefer the body attribute, some prefer flavor, acidity, and bitterness. So it's sort of like a cafe simulation minigame. All in all, I think this game is a decent side game. The units are well made. As you can see, the 2D sprites are pretty good. There's animation to them, and you can interact with them as well. In this game, all the units are just different versions of a limited amount of characters. So each characters will have different versions of themselves acting as different units. We have the maid version of Moon. And here we have official dress of Lita. Versus the one where I'm using right now. It's called the casual Lita. All in all, I would say this game definitely warrants a try. There is a decent amount of production value. The game is not your typical turn-based RPG, so that's a change of scenery. There's auto combat for guys that are just lazy like me. Plus, I'm just a sucker for those restaurant simulation games. If you do decide to try out this game, please let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.